So here's my thing. There's a couple things I want to do. One, you saw that weather meter that I posted
Yes.
on Discord.
That one.
So it's using an e-ink reader with a Raspberry Pi, and you can actually make a like a weather report thing that it has the sensors and everything. But I'm looking at other things than just the e-reader, the weather reader on it.
I didn't realize you were the one that posted that, so, okay.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. It's got some pretty good code on it, too. And the guy has the GitHub on it, so we can actually steal the code and modify it the way we want to.
Oh, cool.
So I would like to look into that. Two is, Eric, we're going to tear down the shed. We're going to tear it down. You know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to go downstairs and turn the entire basement into a workshop. So I already have my. It's going to cost me a lot more than what I thought for like moving the electric and everything down out there. And then there's a couple other things me and Katie want to do out there. Like we want to get a smaller like shed and then put a greenhouse on the side of it.
Yep.
So I think we're going to do that instead.
So yeah.
Yeah. So Katie basically said I could have the entire basement. And it's literally the side. The basement is literally the entire width of the house, width and length of the house. So if you want to, I'm going to need hands on that.
Oh yeah, I can help.
So there's a couple different things. Yes, exactly, hands. There's a couple different things I want to do with it. Like first thing we got to do is we got to start pulling all the stuff out, and then I want to paint, waterproof, and then start building benches and getting our work areas up. And then on top of that, the thing is I'm going to turn this into my place of business.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So if somebody has something to do, like they need something repaired, I'm going to work out of my basement. I'm actually going to have a sign on the side of the house that says "We Dog Repair Services," and do that. So
dude, I can't wait to see how many weed, like people come in there and buy weed come over.
Do you have an alternate entrance to the basement, like another?
I do.
Like, okay. Okay.
I do. That's the whole point. Me and Katie were just talking about that. I was like, the guys can come up. They can just go straight to the fucking basement anytime. I mean, I'm going to have. I have a room in down there that can be turned into the actual office where I can do my 3D printing and my computer and put the server down there and everything else. Literally make an office, and then the entire rest of the place can be my workshop. I can have all my I'm going to have an area for electronics. Then I'm going to have my woodworking because I'm going to put a dust extractor and everything down there, and just get it all set up properly. So I think it'll work better down there anyways because there's a lot more room too. So like instead of having 20 by 20 or 20 by 16, I'm going to have 60 by 80. So that's a lot more working space.
Now, you want to definitely make sure you get the vent set up properly for the 3D printer so it doesn't all smell like burnt plastic all the time too.
No, well, yeah, of course. Well, I've already got that all covered and taken care of. It's all good, man. Me and Katie were talking about this. I'm going to draw up on my shampoo 3D CAD. I'm going to draw up the plans for how I want to lay it out, and like all the workbenches and shelves that I want to build. So if you want to help, Eric, that's going to be our thing. We're going to do, and that way. On top of that, we can start at any time. We don't have to wait until the winter.
Right. We don't have to wait for weather permitting or anything crazy like that.
That's right. So the only thing what I'm going to do is probably when it starts warming up, I'm going to start ripping down everything outside, and I'm going to use that wood and use it inside to make my benches and my shelves and all that shit. So that's my big news. So
sounds good. Yeah.
If you guys want to help, you can come down every weekend if you want to, and we can start actually doing this shit. I don't know if you guys know how to weatherproof and all that shit in the basements. I will teach you everything. I just need hands.
I don't know how to do that. I'd like to learn.
Yep. We're going to install a shower, install a toilet and sink down there. So we have a full bathroom down there, and then I'm going to set up where we have a fridge and stove. No, well, not stove, but a microwave. I know, a microwave. Hush.
So that when we eat while we're
Yeah, and no, seriously, I'm going to have that. It's like my idea is
Dude, that's literally
I'm going to have my side hustle.
That's your guest house. That's your
fucking A. It's going to be. So that's my big thing. Like me and Katie were like, we're on board. I think I'm going to start it tomorrow. Like I'm going to start getting everything pulled up because we have a lot of like junk and shit down there. So what I'm going to take and start selling at the garage at work. And then I'm going to start throwing away all the stuff because she has a lot of stuff down there that's just old, like a couple couches and stuff. We just need to get out and haul. And then once we get there, I'm going to start painting everything. I'm going to install a work sink, install my dust extractor and everything, build a couple sidewalls so we kind of block the washroom, like where the washers and stuff are, block them off from the actual work area. So...
Plus, for the prototyping for the washer and dryer idea that I had, you got a washer and dryer right there.
Absolutely. So, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is because I want to start doing our actual projects again.
Yeah.
And what better place to do it than actually have? Because then, if we're tired and we're done, we can just leave the shit laying where it is, and we can come back to it in a day or two or a week, and we don't have to worry about putting it up or taking it down or whatever. So that's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're on board, I'm ready to start it whenever you guys are. So and everybody's welcome. The other thing is too, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yep, you talked about that on.
Okay, I don't know what you guys got planned, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to come to my resident event, and you will be my guest. We're having Yabo's Tacos and chips and salsa. And BYOB. And of course, if you guys don't bring your own beer, you know I'm going to supply beer. So we got that covered. I'm just saying, because I want to hang out with you guys. It's been a while since we've done it, and why not? We got some events coming up, and we can start doing it.
Yeah, it's just... As long as another stupid event in America don't happen.
No, I don't care if it...
Oh, it will.
I don't care if it does. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't care if it does or not. You're coming. It's happening.
Oh, I was just stating it as like,
no, Matt.
Just the
Matt,
bullshit.
No excuses.
If the government says
no excuses, fuck the government.
Well, if the government's like, dude, you get that paycheck if you don't leave. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Right. You guys got your taxes filed yet?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
I haven't got my Dish W-2s yet.
No, they're online, Eric.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. So they open up to start accepting
tomorrow.
Tax. Yep, tomorrow. So I already got mine done and finished, and they're going to accept them tonight. So,
hang on. Hey, Sarah, the Dish taxes are online apparently. Yeah.
Wait,
right?
if you can still log in, that's the issue.
Oh well.
No. Do you do tax? Do you do TurboTax?
Well, no. He's gonna have taxes from Dish and SmartRent separately.
Hold on.
But Dish won't let him log in.
I don't use TurboTax. I do H&R Block.
That's fine. They still pull from ADP, and Dish uses ADP. So as long as you use ADP, all you have to do is give them access to it, and they'll pull it for you. So.
That's cool.
I got plans. I'm going to take maybe $300 out of my taxes. Maybe $300. Can I keep for stuff for work? Or well, not for work, for us. So I'm supposed to be getting like $1,100 back. So I'm going to take like $300 and use it on IoT.
I'm probably getting shit back because I got fucked on my taxes through my company, which I'm going to fix tomorrow. So.
And then also. I want to make you guys part, like if you guys are interested, make you guys part of my actual business.
Yeah.
So because I'm actually starting to pull side work again, and actually right now I've got a freezer I'm fixing for Rita's Ice. If you guys are interested in doing it and you guys got free time and you want to learn how to do some of the stuff, I'm more than willing. And
side hustle's a side hustle.
That's it, man.
Yeah. I'm down for
Because
learning everything because there's
well,
a lot
honestly
of
and
shit.
truthfully, I really want to start doing my side stuff again, even if it's just 2 or 3 hours a day, or whatever, 10 hours a week or whatever. I can pick and choose my jobs at the moment and do those on the side because I'm not getting the overtime like I was. So like I get paid for 40 hours and that's it.
Yep.
So I'm going to go 9:30 to 6 o'clock, and I'm going to try to keep myself to that. And then any extra money I make, it's going to be from me busting my ass and working again. So,
yep.
That's so weird. I thought you were off at 5 like I am.
Nope, 6 o'clock.
I'm gonna see.
then-
I'm gonna ask Chelsea when's the next shift bid because I would like to get an earlier shift. Not super early, but
honestly, there's no bid. You just ask.
Oh, I'll just ask if I can come in if I can do like an hour earlier or something. Because
Yeah,
I don't
you
need
should
to
get
come
off
in
at-
super early, but
You should get off at 6. That way, if you forget to get your booze, you can get them real quick and have them back before I get done.
Yeah, because Leon still got to drive home. You don't.
No, I get you, but see, the problem is, so
No excuses.
getting off too early also means having to go in too early, and going in too early. No, that's a problem for me because
What
I've
time
already
do you
got a
go
bunch
in?
of shit. Currently, I go in at 11. So your audio went out, Leon. Yeah, it went out.
He'll get it back.
I hit the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the red? Do you see the?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the button on the back of my thing on accident. All the fancy buttons.
See, normally my morning's a little packed, but lately it kind of hasn't been. Like I actually realized how not packed it was recently. Whenever I was like driving back from the sleep doctor, I'm like, I don't have to fucking hurry at all. I can just take my time with this shit.
Dude,
and that's
9
when
to
I
7 is
realized
good.
I've got extra time. I can probably go ahead and do at least an hour, maybe 2 hours early.
Dude, 9 to 7 is
Hey.
a great shift. I'm just saying.
We're in the exact same spot, dude. Nice.
Come here often.
I'm on the other. I'm on the other side of the wall, though.
Hello from the other side.
Matt's the only one that's not here. You should get here, like now.
He's in the basement.
I know he's.
I mean, literally, he's in the basement.
Matt,
Yeah.
you need to come into the cafe.
I tried, man, but they won't let me in because I'm a hooligan.
Yeah,
Well, I mean that's given,
that's fair.
right? Shit. I was playing Split the Party earlier.
Never split the party.
Dude, yeah, never split the party. Well, I split the party. I was kicking ass. I made it to the third world by myself.
I saw you were playing Final Fantasy earlier.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Which
I played that for a while.
Wait a minute, is 6 out yet?
No, it's not the remastered.
Oh, that's why. I was gonna say. Yeah,
No, it's one I've had. It's the one I've had forever. I decided to start playing it again. But I put a bunch of mods on it. Basically, it's the remastered, without being remastered. It kind of looks really similar to the Super Nintendo version.
Okay.
Which is the best version of all, like looks and everything.
See, I know they're not going to mess it up. And the only reason I say that is because what people have been complaining about so far with the remasters is, oh, they don't have all the extra content that all the other ones did. And it's like, well, no, they basically...
There wasn't any extra content with it.
There was in the updated versions, like in the PSP version and the DS version.
You're talking about with the cutscenes.
No, not just cutscenes. There's also, like, I guess bonus dungeons and shit you can do or something. But
in Final Fantasy 6?
Not 6, but there wasn't, like, I guess 4 and 5, and people were bitching about it.
That's what I'm playing. Final Fantasy 6 is really the only one I really like playing out of that. Well, 1 and 2, I like those as well, but
yeah,
like the original 1 and 2, not the remakes or anything. I like the old school games.
Yeah,
3, like the one that we thought. Yeah, 3 is fucking really with the Onion Knight and shit.
So. Well, I'll say this. So what's cool about the Pixel Remaster is it's almost like 3, but on the Super Nintendo. and it has the orchestrated music and everything, and it's rebalanced a little bit better. So it's still tough. Like, there's still times where it's like, really, you one-shotted me there? All right, whatever. I'm going to quick save from the beginning of this level anyway. But at the same time, it's like you still get the experience without it being just crap. So it's actually way better. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit better. With 6, what they've dropped so far is it looks like they really like massively revamped the opera scene.
You come say hi.
And they're going to have everything orchestrated. The music, the graphics look better, but not like out of place. They just look better.
And the music actually has words this time, and not just they're like weird, you know, that just sounds. Right. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. But you know what? That portion of the game was
still
the
good.
best. Oh my god! It was the best. You got so into it.
Well, I had someone complain that, like, oh, it just didn't even need to be there in the first place. They just shoehorned it in. I'm like, even so,
they tried.
It's great. I mean, literally, it doesn't matter.
Shoehorn that in. That is a big portion of the fucking game right there.
Well, they were trying to say that it didn't match the theme of the rest of the game and this and that and the other. I'm like,
people were fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And these are people, and I say this very like it is. I played it when it first come out. I know what the game was.
Oh yeah.
They are coming from an aspect of being my kid's age.
Right.
And playing it. They weren't even fucking born when the original one was made.
Oh, I know.
Give me a fucking break.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, anytime they start getting all pissy, I go, and then I go, you're a child, though. Never mind.
Yes, exactly. Right. Whenever people give me their opinions on games, like, and I take some opinions to heed, but this is how I look at a review on a game. I don't. Simple as that. I don't care about their fucking reviews. I play the game. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I know. It's like, whether they like it or not has no bearing on what you feel, so it doesn't really matter. That's the other thing. Like, this one guy was like, okay, I'm playing Chrono Trigger. This better be as good as you guys say. And I was like, or what?
Right, exactly.
Like, who cares?
And nice bunny, I like that. And
Sparkle's the dog.
Let me tell you something. Chrono Trigger was one of the best JRPGs out there. Period. Yep. I don't care who you are.
Oh yeah. That and Earthbound.
Finding out that you're literally just cattle for the fucking aliens. That's like the best. Right?
I mean, Abe's Odyssey.
Oh yeah. Odd World.
Yep.
Poof.
So, any of you guys, like, obviously, we don't really have a real IoT meeting. You guys got anything? Input? Hi!
Here, hold on.
Go to bed, Jace.
That's not Jace.
I know it's not Jace.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Go to bed, Jace.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Go to bed. Look how mean she looks. She's like, you motherfucker.
Oh, you should see your mom.
Oh, I bet.
Ugh.
So yeah, so you guys don't have any input?
No, man, I thought it was a great idea personally. I enjoy it. I want to get back out. It's just a weird fucking year. It's been weird year after weird year after weird year.
Well, my house is going to be a safe house. I'll have beer, so we can get a drink if we want to, and we can just do stuff. So, I mean, that's my plan. I want to start doing things. I'm tired of fucking not doing anything. We have all this shit that we have down there, and I want to start doing stuff.
So, Darnell, like, me and Darnell were talking about that, right? And he's like, I'm mad we're not doing anything. I'm like, but how mad can you be? He's like,
yeah.
He's like, really, I can't. And I was like, I get that. I'm
exactly.
Like, it's not that we don't want to do anything. We have no opportunities.
Like Eric, like I, all of us, like we all need to start learning coding better. But me and Eric are really the biggest coders.
Yeah.
Honestly. So, I mean, me and Eric could start working on our code again.
Oh, let me do this real quick for you. So there was something that I was going through
Okay.
Piece by piece. And I'm just going to drop this in here for you.
Oh, and I think I have access to a welder.
Nice.
So if we want to start making some real heavy duty shit, let's do it.
So that link, it goes through, like, okay, you want to be a web developer. Here's step by step every single skill and all the different stuff that you need to know. And it kind of helps break it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
now.
neat. It even has, like, practice stuff for you and the whole 9 yards.
Feel it.
Okay.
Now, I mean, granted, there's always Codecademy and Udemy and all this stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it really breaks it down.
By syntax and everything. Nice.
Yep. And even though a lot of it, I'm just like, oh, I already know this, but it's good to relearn it.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. I know a lot of the stuff. The problem is it's just like Spanish or French or whatever. If you don't use it, you tend to forget it.
Right.
So, I mean, the refreshers are doing it.
It thinks it knows karate.
Oh.
What'd she say?
The dog knows karate. I got kicked. It was
nice.
It happens so fast.
It's a massacre dog.
A massacre dog?
I'm teaching her right, boys.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Dad,
Oh, shit.
You know, Dad, this one is the extra hard one.
Oh, yeah?
She's doing like some fucking Kamehame shit over there.
Now it looks like she's choking the dog.
Right.
She's had that dog since she was like 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So I used to have this like stuffed frog that I got given to me whenever I was born, and I gave it to my kids. So my daughter Haley had Taya had it for I think they still have it. So that fucking frog is 42 years old.
Oh, wow.
I literally had a Raphael Ninja Turtle, old school, from 89.
Nice.
Still alive.
Nice.
I looked it up. That shit's actually expensive. It was in
I'm
the package.
sure.
Right. So yeah. So anyways, going back to the whole thing, we're gonna start doing the basement. So if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to come and help. I would appreciate the help. And we're gonna start doing. We're actually gonna paint the floors, install sinks, the whole bit. So we're gonna do a lot of work down there and get it all fucking up and running.
And then play a lot of Uno Flip.
And play a lot of Uno Flip. Actually, what I want to do, whenever we do this, I want to install some cameras, like actual like webcams in the areas of like the work steps. And if we build stuff, I want to be able to record us building what we're doing in every step that we build them.
Yep.
So I think that would be a cool thing to do.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Just saying.
Oh, no, dude. It sounds like a great plan. I'm not arguing.
So that means you're going to come over and help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
No. Honestly, it might
Go to bed, Jace.
I'm so much more relaxed now with like the new position and everything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
Oh, my God. Why is she beating you?
Because I'm on camera and she can see it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Crack him. There
I'm gonna have to submit this for abuse. You got elder abuse going on there.
Elder abuse? Bye, punk. Love you.
I was gonna say you can't post it on Facebook. There's violence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get banned.
Might get demonetized.
Right.
Demonetized for the money we don't make.
Right.
You're not gonna make any more money. Oh shit.
No,
I'm gonna make
don't
less
stop
than
me.
0.
They're gonna charge you for posting it.
Right.
So, have you uploaded any more books, Eric?
He did last week.
I uploaded 16 of them. I've still got probably 50 more to go. And
Do you know what? I mean, what kind of books are they?
The ones that I just uploaded?
It's everything and anything, all in between.
Yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest. I think a lot of them were cook. Well, no, not all of them were cookbooks. There was also like different, like
Oh, that's cool.
anti-depression.
Cookbooks are cool too. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, Antidepressant, really?
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm going to. I still have the RAM and the hard drive that we need to install on the server.
Okay.
So at some point, it's going to go down for a day or two, so I can get that all reconfigured and the files all switched.
Mm-hmm.
The RAM in general will help it. I know
fucking
from.
A.
I know.
How's it been performing since I got the new internet?
So I've been on it, and it's been hit and miss a little bit.
Really, Eric?
So far, I've just noticed it's about the same. But I mean, for my purposes, all I really do is I just compare and then upload, and that's it.
Okay. Well, reason I'm asking is because I'm thinking. So Nextcloud is great and everything, but I'm thinking about setting up a different type of server cache and server front end.
Okay.
To see if maybe that'll be a little faster. Because there's a lot of issues going on with Nextcloud anyways.
Aren't they unfunded anymore?
They have been unfunded for like 5 years.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so I mean that's it, everything that happens with that is like all source crowd.
Yep.
So
and you know how
that's good too.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
it doesn't. It's not always updated properly, and the things that need to be updated are not being updated.
Well,
and so I'm thinking about right. And so what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about looking into a couple different options for us to just. I might even just do a straight out NAS hosting. To where all it is just we have access to an FTP and we just upload the damn thing. So
I know that.
Right.
It's kind of like LimeWire back in the day.
Yeah, well, exactly. So it's not going to be a nice and pretty UI. It's going to literally be what we make it. Now that being said, honestly, I do have thing. Right. Well, no, Nextcloud is good. It actually has a pretty damn good UI.
So yes and no, but
it's okay. It's serviceable.
What I want to do is I'm thinking about rewriting and writing an actual UI for our server.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about starting from scratch. So if you're willing to do it, Matt and Eric both, but I know you don't really do the code. That's the reason I don't always include you on it.
Oh no, but I'm super good with spotting out stupid shit and also.
Yeah, right.
Design.
I'm right. So I want to. I'm thinking about redoing the UI, and maybe me and Eric can start working on the actual front end side of it and start making something nice and just do it the way we want it to look instead of doing something that's already out there.
I'll definitely need to brush up on my skills there because I'm
right. Well, isn't that the whole point?
Well, I know.
I mean, isn't that the whole point? We want to do that. So
I know.
Let's start fucking doing it.
I'm getting feedback right now because our company's website isn't the prettiest.
Yeah.
And I've thrown that out to multiple people, and now I have engineers ask me like, "Why is it not pretty?" I was like, "Have you seen it?"
Why would an engineer care what it looks like?
Oh, right. Sorry, the designing engineering team.
Oh, okay.
They work together.
Okay.
Well, let them know that I freelance.
Well, so they have people messaging all the time, like, your website could be better. We could do this. And I'm like,
yeah.
And they're like not responding to the messages. So I respond once. It's like, I understand our website isn't the greatest. This, and this. I'm like, but I'm sure our team will work towards it. And the engineer, like, they literally messaged me the other day, like, why'd you say that? Why do you think it's not good? I was like, oh, several reasons. Let me tell you.
Right. Exactly.
Why do you think it's not good? You just told me it wasn't good.
Right.
Oh, dude, it was hilarious.
Are you disagreeing with your own opinion?
No, even Chris messaged me. He's like, you got like fucking corporate pounding the other guy's shit because you said the website ain't great.
Yeah, I love it when I pound other people's shit.
Oh my god.
And he's like, it's not a bad thing. Even corporate's like, shit, it ain't great.
Right. So so that's my plans for the next probably 2 months.
Yeah.
Is I'm going to start getting the workshop, and I'm going to make it a real workshop, guys. It's not going to be a half-assed one.
Oh, dude, no, I wouldn't expect different.
So I'm going to build out some long tables so we can work on the tables and everything. So
is there a poker table involved?
There will be a poker table down there.
Dude, there's got to be at that
of some sort. It'll actually be an Uno table, but
you can play pool if you want to.
Right.
I mean, it's actually a pool table is a perfect poker table. I'm just saying.